Tan Books presents Humility and the Elevation of the Mind to God by Thomas A. Kempis. Translated by Father Robert Nixon, OSB. Read for you by C. Mitchell Shaw. To the loving memory of John Morehouse, a wonderful and gifted herald of the gospel and dedicated servant of God, the Church, and humanity. Translator's Introduction. It is often said that apart from the Bible, the most influential work of literature in the entire history of Christian spirituality is The Imitation of Christ by Thomas A. Kempis, 1380 to 1470. It has been a treasured source of inspiration and guidance for followers of Christ for over 500 years, and continues to attract a wide contemporary readership. Among those who were deeply devoted to it were Sir Thomas More, Henry VIII, St. Ignatius Loyola, John Wesley, St. Therese of Lisieux, Oscar Wilde, and countless others. There are known to be no less than 2,000 editions of the work in existence. Despite the popularity of The Imitation of Christ, it is not widely recognized that Thomas A. Kempis was also the author of a great many other works in a variety of genres. Indeed, the complete Latin editions of his writings run to several weighty tomes, and many of his writings, especially his shorter works, remain untranslated. This volume presents, for the first time in English, 3 short but wonderful spiritual works of this great author: Humility, the Elevation of the Mind to God, and a collection of devout prayers. In these writings, many of the themes of the Imitation of Christ are strongly evident, such as the practice of humility, self-denial, and resignation, modeled after the teaching and example of Jesus. But other aspects of the author's personality are also exhibited. For example, in the Elevation of the Mind to God, the reader encounters a passionate and mystical yearning for a God who is utterly transcendent and eternal. In the devout prayers, there are many touching instances of affectionate and personal piety and devotion, especially to the Virgin Mary and other saints whom the author held particularly dear. Included in this volume also is an early biography of Thomas, written in 1597 by the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?